Hi friends, Zoe here. So right now it's a beautiful fall, and for me there's always been something so very ambitious about the fall. I can't really put my finger on it. Maybe it's the leaves changing, the crisp air, everyone's back to school and back into the groove after summer, but that's why today I want to talk to you about making a big move. And I'm not meaning making a big move on your crushes, sillies, but maybe you'll get something from this video that can help you out with that. I'm talking about ambition and making a life change. So as you know, I've lived in Toronto for just over 2 years, and prior to that I lived in BC on Vancouver Island. So the first question I usually get when I tell people that is, why did you leave? So I can't really put a word to this. I'm thinking maybe it's some sort of intuition, but I never quite felt like I fit there. I always sort of had this feeling that I was going to live elsewhere for the rest of my life. I am well aware of the beauty there, and I appreciate it so much, and I can tell you that I appreciate it a whole lot more when I go back and visit now because I'm not in those surroundings every day. I felt like there was something else that needed to be pursued, and most of the time in life, whether it be with anything, relationships, quality of life, things like that, if you feel like you truly deserve better, then you most certainly do. If you ever ponder the thought of, is there something better out there for me? The answer is yes, and you are so capable of going out there and getting it. You are the only person who can make this decision. Things haven't always been easy here in Toronto, but I can certainly say now in my life, I've never been happier. I was extremely nervous about moving here, obviously. I remember barely sleeping for months leading up to my move. I remember being super excited about it, and I'm still excited about it, but I feel like it's important to address that you might get nervous, you might have anxieties about things, but if you're gonna be doing something so big like a move to a new city, a new town where you don't really know anyone, if you're going out there with a positive attitude and you're putting your best self forward, there's no reason why all the best can happen for you. My dad had said something to me, and he said, you can't always leave, but you can always come home. And this is so true, and that's the one thing that stuck with me throughout this move, is that if, say, things didn't work out for me, say if I got off the plane and 5 days later I realized this is not for me, which that's not my type of person anyways, but if that would have happened, I would have been welcomed back home by my friends and family. And I miss them dearly, but sometimes you have to put yourself first. And there was that void in myself that I felt like I didn't quite fit. And now I'm in Toronto in a super fun city with such a pulse that I am always having fun, whether or not I'm with friends or by myself. There's always something to do, and it's a much better fit for me. I feel like I'm truly satisfied now as a person. I feel like I found home here. I've always been pretty independent, I'd say, but there was always things like getting my oil changed or like things to do with my car, for example, I'd ask my dad to help me with. You feel so proud of yourself for doing things on your own, and you feel so accomplished afterwards. So that's what I'm getting at here, and I just wanted to let you guys know that you are capable of a big move, and if there's something inside of you, some kind of intuition that's tickling you to make a move, pursue it. You only have one life, so you might as well live it the best and put yourself first and make sure that you are truly happy. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.